Since buying our piece of raw land in Panama to build our off-grid homestead, we've had a lot of challenging days.
Oh, turn off!
I feel so incredibly stupid right now.
That was stupid.
Our final cold shower.
I could just tell that this guy was scared. I'm gonna be hanging out with him a little bit. He just keeps pooping everywhere though. It seems like we're not gonna be able to be residents in a place that we own land.
Well, today is one of those days where we busted our butt all day long, only for it to end in frustration and disappointment.
Alright, this sucks. I absolutely hate it right now.
We've learned to cope with days like this by trying our best to have as much fun as possible, laugh with all of our friends around us, and appreciate this beautiful mountainside that we get to call home.
What?
Imagine, Lovey, I would have put water in this.
How? It's hard.
Welcome to life in the jungle, you guys.
I'll give you $5 if you eat it.
$5. That's pathetic. Sleep for Sadie and I these last few nights has been kind of a struggle. I feel like we were really starting to get somewhere where she would start to only wake up like 2 to 3 times throughout the night. Recently, it seems like it's like 6, 7, sometimes 8 times. I just want to let you guys know real quick that today's video is sponsored by Juneshine, and they're actually offering anyone that's watching this video right now 10% off their brand new spirit packs. But we'll tell you guys a little bit more about them later on in this video.
It's about as good as it's gonna get. I'm starting off this morning going on a little bit of an adventure. I'm just going to the hardware store, but for me that's an adventure because we live up on the side of a mountain and getting down there is just, it's a little bit of a trek. It takes some time. We've come down the mountain about 1,500 feet in elevation to the hardware store. It's much warmer down here, much less windy. I'm just backing into the bay here where they load up all the materials into the car. Almost everything that we bought on the farm has come from this hardware store. It's called Yvonne's. 6 bags of cement, 6 pieces of rebar, and a bunch of materials. We're all gotta lug it up to Lola's farm. We've also brought up almost all the materials for everything that we built on this truck. And you can see it. There's concrete all over it. There's cement all over it. There's dents all over it. This is a farm truck. By the end of this video, this patio is gonna be looking a lot better. But right now, Sadie's up in school with Adriana. She's going through her Spanish lessons. Frees up our hands for a little bit, so it's time to get some chemicals out, which I know is your favorite.
Love it.
What are you doing?
Do you like my hippie pants, honey? My hippie work pants?
Kaylee's bringing down a bag of cement right now, and we just don't need it at all.
All the Sadie carrying on my back is coming in handy. This is the first time I've been able to carry one of these bags of cement.
What are you planning on doing with that?
Wait, are we gonna be using that today?
No.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we have to make mortar.
No, we're gonna clean this and paint it.
Then why did you buy all this cement today?
For him. For Roberto.
Are you gonna use it down here?
Come on, you can show off to everyone how strong you are.
Alright, let me try.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Go, honey, go.
Roberto's laughing at me. Nothing like some good old fabuloso.
How'd you say it, honey?
Fabuloso?
Bro, how do you say this?
Fabuloso.
We talk like gringos.
Fabuloso.
Wait. Do what you want.
Bienvenidos a Panama.
Me gustaría.
It's fabuloso.
Fabuloso. Good old fabuloso. So it's about that time that Sadie usually comes down with Adriana. This is literally the most precious thing I've ever seen. She is out like a light. The trade-off went well. I think. Oh.
These two have been like lovers through the fence. They just stare at each other all day. I'm whipping up a quick batch of finishing mortar, something like that. This is the top coat that goes on top of the blocks. This is what everyone does here in Panama. I'm not sure if they do this in the States, but it's just like this nice finish coat with just cement and sand. We do have a cement mixer that would make mixing this a lot better, but I've been eating so much chocolate. Kaylee got these organic Reese's cups that aren't Reese's, but they taste like Reese's that I've been just putting down. But my thought is if I eat all the chocolate, I just have to mix concrete by hand.
Maybe just show me like one little spot and then I'll do the rest. Yeah, so it's just like
The dome.
the dome. I feel like we've been really struggling these last couple things up.
It really sucks. Oh shit, it's definitely not coming out now. I just want to like burn it.
Good.
Didn't work too well, honey. Alright, this sucks. I have such a love-hate with masonry. You know, like, the last few days I've been really loving it, especially when we were building the pizza dome. I absolutely hate it right now. I've been spending like 3 hours, 2 on this stupid wall that looks like poop, and then trying to get this freaking form out. Still have another one to get out over here, and the sun's already setting.
We haven't had a day like this in a while, at least.
Look how bad that looks.
I know.
Sadie could have done better than that. She could have just thrown it at the thing and it would look better than that. I feel like I should just take it all off.
This is one challenge that we have with doing everything ourselves is sometimes we mess up once, twice, 3 times and we just can't figure it out. It just takes us a long time to figure things out. And we don't make a lot of progress or as much progress as we would hope to. That's just a reality.
I need to wait for Roberto. He's better at both of these things than me significantly. One of them is putting the finishing coats of concrete, and the other one is being strong and getting that stupid form out of there. I've been pulling on that thing for 2 hours. We gotta wrap this day up because we have a pizza party to have here. We're finally cooking some pizza in this dang pizza oven, so we gotta clean up and get ready. I just burned all my hair and touched the oven. Oh no! You have it too.
I got you a surprise.
Okay, what is it?
Are you ready?
Thanks, bro.
What is
Look at how much Juneshine we have, dude.
Look at the fridge is stocked, baby!
Oh man, you have new flavors here too, huh?
Which one you want?
What is this one?
Acai berry?
No, you tried
No,
that one.
Midnight
Did you try this one yet?
No, I didn't.
That one's the best one. Cheers to... What are we cheersing to? Of course we're cheersing to pizza.
Our new pizza oven, baby. What's the pizza oven's name, bro? You got a name yet?
I was thinking about Lexi
Lexi? Yeah. Why do you like Lexi?
because it's a hot name.
It's a hot name? Is that the name of your new girlfriend or something?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Cheers to Lexi.
Cheers!
Rodrigo's hot girlfriend.
Pero así con los ojos cerrados, ¿qué quiere hacer? De la gruesa.
Come on, you can take the first bite.
This looks...
Wow, this is actually insane. Jose? Delicioso.
Sí, 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 que pruebe. Yeehaw!
Wait, do that again.
Wait, do it one more time.
We made a pretty good dent in the Juneshine. We only have, what, 5 left? There was a decent amount of people here. I think we had like 10 or 12 people all eating pizza, drinking Juneshine, and a lot of this stuff is now gone. But let me just recommend to you guys the Hopical Citrus. If you like shandies, the Hopical Citrus is for you. It's like, has the hops like beer, but it's sweet. I'm calling it a night. I'm beat. We're gonna be eating, I think, some more pizza tomorrow, if not the day after. But we are getting back after it bright and early in the morning. See you guys tomorrow. Hola, señor Mosquitos. Tengo 2 proyectos para ti. Primero, remuevo este piezas de madera. Imposible para mí.
No, claro.
Porque estoy solo un niño.
¿Niño grande o pequeño?
Pequeño niño. Pero no te rompas los placas. Yo trabajo con este para 2 horas ayer. Imposible.
He's like, yeah. Yeah, right, I'll show you.
Dame el martillo ahora.
He needs a hammer.
What?
Eres un pendejo.
Is that Mama's hat? I want it in the mouth. While these 2 Pandeos attempt to take this wood out, actually, Ebert's is crushing it right now. He already got 1 out in less than 10 minutes.
It was like 2.
He showed you up, honey.
I know.
A lot of you guys been asking, how the heck do you do your laundry? Sometimes we wash it by hand. This week, not happening. This is the acquirement. Acquirement? No.
What's been acquiremented?
This is the amount of laundry we have acquired. This
Like
is
90% of it is Sadie's.
No, actually 90% of it is yours. What? It's all your work clothes. So I'm taking the Yeep down to town.
What?
Yep.
I'm taking the Yeep.
Okay, bro. Proyecto número 2. Necesitamos repellado aquí. Listen, I talk like a gringo, okay? I'm trying my best.
De nuevo, bro. Repellado.
Repellado. Iberto's been working with us for over 2 years now, almost right from the beginning. And that's because basically right when we bought this land was when the pandemic hit and everyone went into lockdown. And when we were locked down in our bus, we saw Iberto walking down the road. He was one of the first people we had seen in a few weeks. And he had just gotten laid off from his coffee farming job. And at that time we needed some help because our grass was growing through the roof and he was looking for a job. And since that day he's been here 5 days a week, working 8 hours a day. He's been working with us kind of like a farmhand. He didn't really know how to build a lot, so we've taught him the little bit that we've known, and he's taught us a little bit that he's known, and we've honestly figured out a lot together. And we feel like Iberto is very much a part of this family, but it's kind of like, we're kind of like on different trajectories. Iberto's going to college, he's going to school to be an engineer, and he grew up off-grid. He grew up without electricity, without internet, and he's trying to kind of build a life for himself that's more, maybe you'd say conventional or more typical. And then we're kind of going the other way, where we had typical conventional jobs working in corporate America, and we're kind of trying to go to live off-grid and be sustainable off-grid. And we're kind of in this intersection point that's really, really funny, and we're kind of going opposite directions. So I'm hoping one day Iberto will be gone and he'll achieve his dreams and he'll go to the city and have an engineering job. But till then, we're just taking it one day at a time. Let's see your plug.
Ay, Katie.
Thanks to the sponsor of this video.
Vende este caja.
Ajá, toma.
I like
Junshine.
Junshine.
It's great.
It's great.
So far, this is my favorite.
All right, the time has come. If you guys remember, if you've been watching for this long, you guys have been watching us for over 4 years now, but about 4 years ago, when we first started traveling, when we first started making YouTube videos, Kaylee cut my hair, and it went like this. So I have a bunch of questions here written down from comments that we've gotten on YouTube and Instagram and email. All right, first question from, that kind of hurts.
It does?
You were poking me with the scissors. This question is from New Zealand American. How tall? Ah! Are you serious?
Oh, I just dude.
Oh no. So this next question is from New Zealand American. You think it's gonna come out good?
No.
What?
You look like Dumb and Dumber.
Kind of are the lines on this side and this side, this is like the same height?
I'm dying.
Are they the same?
No.
That's too high. No, why'd you do that?
I didn't mean to, Jord.
Yeah, but it's fine. Oh.
Jordan, I can't do this. Looks pretty good, right?
Oh God, Kaylee.
I think it looks really nice.
Well.
You should get drunk first.
Yeah, you're gonna take a couple.
I wasted.
I don't know why I'm encouraging this. This is just absolute nonsense, but.
While we do this, we're of course gonna do it. We're of course gonna do a Q&A because that's how we did it last time. And also, we're gonna be drinking some delicious Junshine because couldn't go any worse anyways. It'll increase my dexterity and make you care less, honey.
Honey, don't do anything.
Junshine sent us these spirit mixed drinks in a can. I'm gonna be sipping on a rum Mai Tai, and Kaylee's gonna have a tequila margarita.
Sweetie,
Okay.
off camera.
Okay.
Please don't do anything crazy. Honey.
I thought you said you wanted one side shaven.
Sweetie. Come on, guys, chill. Asks, how do you have time for everything in your day? And
Continue reading.
and all the video editing too.
Kake?
We don't.
We just try to do things that we enjoy doing, so we basically just don't stop. And we're always kind of just doing stuff. We don't really have time to watch movies or watch TV or do anything
That's
like that.
not true. We just had a marathon.
But we watch them like once every 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I mean, how long did it take for us to watch The Matrix?
That's true. That's true.
Our marathon took a month.
That's true.
You should drink a little bit of your margarita before we can continue.
Why?
I just think you should.
Sweetie.
Oh, la magia.
Dr. Off Grid asks, favorite and least favorite part about living on the farm. Favorite part? The family. That's what we call our amigos here that live with us. Least favorite part about living on the farm.
The rainy season.
Jess at her best asks, what's been your biggest struggle since having Sadie?
Can we just stop and look at Roger right now?
What are you doing, Raj?
If anyone wants to know why everything around here is always a mess, this is a big part of the reason why.
What's been your biggest struggle since having Sadie? Roger.
Well, he does wake us up at like 2 a.m. He just starts smacking you in the face. Do you want layers?
Yes. But not like crazy, just like a little bit, you know?
You know how to make layers.
How do you do that?
Sweetie, I asked you to YouTube this last night.
All right, we're going for it, baby.
Dish 2008 asks, what is your favorite trait or quality of the other person?
You know, my least favorite trait about you is you get really, really hangry and you just turn into a different person when you're hungry.
True that. I can attest to that.
Honey, this is beautiful.
Are you doing a good job?
I think I'm getting a feel for it now. It's got to be less chunky.
Yeah. Alright, but in all seriousness, honey, my favorite quality of yours is... I think your laugh. I love your laugh.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Samantha Botello asks, do you guys ever see yourselves van life traveling again, but with kids? I think first of all, we take the S off kids.
Yeah, I'm one and done.
Then I would consider it. Right now I am.
Look at the layer. You see that layer, and then there's a second layer.
Mm-hmm.
There's one there, and you see the second one?
Yeah.
I think I need to do a little bit more.
Sweetie, I have a question from Healing Nature Girl 333.
Okay.
She asks, what's the hardest part of living in Panama?
We've had a really hard time getting good advice, getting good building advice.
Last juicy question, honey. You ready for it?
It's gonna grow out, so
Honey, you ready?
I'm ready.
Rachel G. Sia asks, when is it gonna happen?
If you really like it, you should put a ring on it. If you really like it, you should put a ring on it.
Honey, that's not how it
That
goes.
one?
That's not how the song goes.
How does it go?
If you like it, then you gotta put a ring on. Richard Vincent 1580 says, say hello, Richard.
Hello,
Everyone?
Richard.
Hello,
Richard!
Richard! C. Claude 98 says, do you take few months long volunteers, and we would love to get experience in homesteading.
I think we need a fresh start.
Sweetie, sweetie!
What?
Not too short.
Honey, I just needed a fresh start. I just cut it all off like that.
It feels so short!
Don't.
Honey, you're going really short. Oh my
From
god.
the end to
It's all good!
Let me just take a break during this intermission to tell you guys that Juneshine is now making mixed drinks in a can. They have rum Mai Tai, they have margarita, and they also have a vodka soda. There's also amazing ingredients, just 2 shots of rum, sparkling water, pineapple, coconut, orange, cherry, and lime in this Mai Tai, and it's delicious.
Guilt-free Mai Tais, baby, all around. Let me see the mirror. Go grab me the mirror.
Oh, look at you, honey, you look good.
No. Wow, honey, not bad. Not bad at all.
You
It's
happy?
a little bit chunky.
This is what makes a difference right here. Patience, precision, all the things that I don't have. Maybe I'm not as good as a mason as I thought I was. I mean, I was talking a big game after the wood oven, but look at, he just takes so much time, so much effort, so slow, so meticulous. That's not what works good for me. This day is coming to an end and the sun is setting, and we're all gonna get in the Jeep and go do something that we've wanted to do. Maybe since we first got to this land, we're going to a place to watch the sunset that we've just always wanted to go and watch the sunset.
We're going on an adventure. We're going on it.
because
It doesn't have the power.
yeah, so but when you go for low, you can go.
You like the power.
How'd you explain that?
It's insane, their tail is huge. Oh my god. Man.
Absolutely insane.
I brought something.
Gracias.
De nada.
Adriana is actually gluten-free. She can't have any gluten, so these are perfect for her because Juneshine's gluten-free. And it's cool because a lot of mixed drinks you get out there that come in a can like this are just full with a bunch of crap and fake ingredients and fake sweeteners and fake colors and fake flavors. Everything in here is real. Salute! Man, that was just so beautiful. I want to stay all the way until it's dark and watch all the lights from the town come on, but it's just getting a little too dark, especially with Sadie here with us. I want to be able to make sure that we can hike this back before the sun sets and it's still a little light out. So we got our flashlights just in case. It's a short hike back to the car, but we'll be coming back here for sure to watch the stars, just spend all night looking out over the town because it's so beautiful.
I just want to say that we got lost.
Maybe no one knows it, but Kake got lost.
We got lost a little bit, but Rodrigo didn't rescue us. That's it.
Today was such a blast. Even though we haven't gotten as much done as we usually do in a few days, this was like one of my favorite days. Just such a blast going on an adventure with those guys, just hanging out, taking some time to just stop working and just enjoy where we live, because we live in one of the coolest places in the freaking world. It is so beautiful here. I love this season. I love this time of year. I'm just eating it all up right now. But if you guys want to try out Juneshine, and especially if you want to try out their new Juneshine spirits, there's a link in the description below for you to get 10% off any of Juneshine's spirit packs. We hope you guys love it, but that's all we got for you on this one. We're exhausted, going to bed, we're gonna shower and get clean, and then wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. So thank you guys so much for following along. See you next time.